Today is all about going from this to this.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
As you can see, I straightened my hair and I used a new flat iron that I was sent from FlatironExperts.com. Okay, so the packaging, it came to me in this gorgeous box. Like, this box is like a cigar box or something. It's a very, very impressive box, very high end. Once again, packaging is kind of my thing. It's very durable. If I wanted to, if I had the space, I can store it in that box. They also sent me a thermal shine, which is a heat protectant, which is very, very important when you're going to flat iron or put any type of heat on your hair. This thermal protector is good for blow drying and flat ironing your hair. They also sent me a finishing spray, which is called Stuck Up, and it's a mega hold. All right, so let's get started with how this flat iron performed. I got the QT Performance hairstyling flat iron in 1 inch, and it's got the diamond plate on it, and I'm really happy with the iron. It was very, very smooth. It's time for me to trim my ends, and so I have a lot of fairy knots, and I mean, it passed over them with ease. I did not have to use maximum heat. This flat iron goes from 140 to 450 degrees. I set the flat iron on 370 degrees when doing my hair, and I pretty much did one pass in straightening my hair, and I'm very pleased with that because the least amount of heat that I put on my hair, the better, right? Here's a quick tip. Whenever you're flat ironing your hair, if you use low heat and you go over that one section 4 or 5 times, you might as well increase the heat and go over it once. So don't be afraid of the heat. Be afraid of overusing the heat improperly. So make sure you always use your heat protectant and you only try to do 1 or 2 passes over a section of hair. Okay, I digressed. But back to the performance of this flat iron. I'm very, very happy with it. My hair is extremely shiny, and my ends, even though they need to be trimmed, you can see them down there. I'll trim them after this. They are pretty straight, which allows me to know exactly where I need to cut, so I'm not cutting too much or cutting too much. Let's go through these products they sent me. Now, I am a product snob. When I find something that works for me, I pretty much stick with that. But since they sent me the products, I thought I would at least give them a try. Okay, so here's my review and thoughts on this thermal shine spray. Yeah. It's not my favorite. Maybe it's just my hair texture. I didn't like the smell of it. It's just a lot of things that I just didn't really care for it. It made my hair wet, and when you're natural, you definitely don't want your hair to be wet. So I did a couple of my sections with this, and it was It was okay. It wasn't something where I was like, you have to get this with the iron. I'm sorry. It just isn't a big seller for me. The hairspray, Again, I'm a product snob. It's something that I would have not bought. So you can save the money and not get this. That's just my opinion. If you want to try it, please be my guest. But it's tacky, and I can like still feel it on my hands. When I straighten my hair, I typically just spray the hairspray in my hands like that. And then I go over my flyaways. Those are all of my postpartum hair growing back, and they're like little bitty hairs that are sticking up all over, and that's how I get those flyaways down. I don't know, it just wasn't that great of a product to me. I feel like it has a heavy buildup on it, so I feel like I wouldn't be able to wear my flat iron hair to the extension that I normally wear it, which is about a month. I can get away with wearing a flat iron. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on the hairspray. But this flat iron, yes, this flat iron is that deal, okay? It's super sleek. It kind of puts me in the mindset of a chi as far as the form of it and the feel of it, but this plate is killing any plate that I've used. My other flat iron that I use is also a diamond plate. It's something that I'm very partial to. I love it on all hair textures. I'm a professional hairstylist, and diamond plates are kind of one of my favorite things. I feel like the heat is distributed well on these plates, and you can't go wrong when you can gauge your temperature. So all in all, would I purchase this flat iron? Yes, and I think I'm going to go back and get their wand in the wider flat iron. So you guys make sure if you're in the market for buying a flat iron, you head over to FlatironExperts.com and you check them out. They have an array of items over there. They have different price points for you. They're not just a flat iron website. They are all your hair needs. They have styling products, styling tools, wands, curling irons. They have everything. So go check them out and make sure you tell them Maria Antoinette sent you. As always, it was a pleasure, and I hope you enjoyed this review and demo, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Don't turn the TV off just yet. I'm having a giveaway. Yes, how awesome is FlatironExpert.com to share this wonderful iron with one of my viewers for absolutely nothing. All you have to do is put "enter me" in the comments below this video. I'll post an announcement video of the winner next Thursday.